Prepare yourself, guys. Chris with T3 Media's fan sharing, entertaining news, honest reviews, reacting to the latest in movies, TV trailers, and more by talking through the media. This is the review for Annabelle Comes Home that me and Giovanni did at the Cypress, Texas Studio Movie Grill. Now, they were gracious to let us sit there and talk. Now, the fair warning, the lighting is bad. I didn't bring my equipment. The lights could not come up, but we were allowed to sit down in the theaters between screenings and talk about it. I want to say thank you to the manager and all the staff that was gracious to host us at the theater and let us do our review. I appreciate it. And this is the review for Annabelle Comes Home, non-spoilers. And when it comes out next week, go check it out. Hey, go to Studio Movie Grill. If the standalone movies were in comparison like to Marvel and whatnot, then it were one thing. Then the Conjuring movies would be your Avengers. I would have to say that Annabelle Comes Home was close to one of the Conjuring films, and that's saying something as far as how scary it was, the story. And I don't know if it's because the cast from the Conjuring films were also a part of this. It shows how Annabelle first arrived to the home that she was, where we saw her for the first time in the first Conjuring film. But that I feel like that played a good part in it, and it made the movie that much more enjoyable for me. And I can't wait to see it again. And I'm probably going to go back to the theaters to check it out. I feel like it was on par with The Conjuring. What about, does it make you want? You said it makes you want to see?
Yes,
more?
Definitely. Like. I've heard a lot of great things about the Conjuring movies, and I just haven't checked them out. But I got to see this movie, and like I said, I didn't know what to expect, and it wasn't just about the scares. It was actually I like the acting in this movie. The little girl in the movie, her name is. What's her name? McKenna Grace, who plays Judy Warren. Her performance as the daughter of Ed and Lorraine, she was really great. She's kind of like, I'm raised by my parents who deal with this supernatural thing, and she feels like she's seen things already. And her performance when stuff goes down at the end of the movie, and she knows how to handle it. I really appreciate it. I really liked how she can act with in front of all of these demons and stuff like that. Yeah,
she really carried the film out. That was the thing I really appreciated about that movie too. The fact that for the Conjuring films, it's usually she was involved in the Conjuring movies as well, but at a lower like a side character type of situation. And Mom and Dad were obviously the leads, but this time, spoiler alert. The mom and dad are not the ones who like solve the mystery this time.
They're not in the movie that much. They're
not in the movie that much. It's up to her dealing with the fact that she's the odd girl out in school, dealing with having friends and issues and things like that. All of that intertwined with the story, and I think it raised my enjoyment level because I'm a sucker for films where kids are the ones saving the day.
If done right.
If done right, like
yes.
You got Monsters House, Goonies. There's a bunch of them.
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
of course.
Explorers, movies like that, where the kids are the ones who take the lead and become the heroes. I love those types of films, and I think that raised my enjoyment level of this movie as well. So I can't recommend it enough. I'm definitely gonna go see it again.
Yeah.
And you said you got to go out and check out the other movies as well.
Yes, definitely. And the other ones aren't in theaters anymore, but I'm going to go check them out at home whenever I can. I don't like to watch horror movies by myself, but if that means that they're just as good as these, I'll go check them out. And we saw this one in IMAX. Definitely go see it. Definitely go watch this in IMAX with a packed theater.
We had a lot of fun in that theater. It was
every jump scare. Not only people were they were scared, but you heard laughter. There are some funny jokes in this movie. Yeah. And it's great to see this with a packed theater. And none other than IMAX. Shout out to IMAX for having this movie screened in that format. It was brilliant.
And go check out Annabelle when it comes out. I think it's next Friday. It's about to come out.
Yes. Annabelle Comes Home.
Annabelle Comes Home. I kept calling it the Annabelle Homecoming as a joke, but it felt like that because I don't know why.
Because of Spider-Man.
Exactly, because now the Spider-Man's coming out, but that's a whole different story. But yeah, if you see it with a packed theater, you'll have a great time like we did. It was a lot of jump scares, a lot of funny moments, and it was a great time at the theater. I can't wait to see it again. And shout out to the Studio Grill where we're here right now filming.
Star Cinema Grill
over here in Cypress, Texas, that allowed us to film
in here
after our screening. We didn't screen it here, but
we didn't screen here, but shout out to them for letting us film in here. Thank you all for the opportunity.
I appreciate you guys, and until next time.
Peace.
That was perfect timing. Woo!